Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Life doesn't stop at 60, it's just getting started. This is your time to reignite passion, chase new dreams, and embrace every opportunity. Let's talk about making these years the best yet. Reaching the age of 60 is not the end of the road. It's a turning point. It's an opportunity to reignite the fire within, to chase dreams that may have been set aside, and to embrace life with renewed passion. Life does not slow down unless you let it. The key to fulfilling life beyond 60 is mindset, determination, and a willingness to embrace change. Too often, people assume that reaching a certain age means their best years are behind them. That's a lie. The best years are the ones you decide to make the best. The moment you choose to redefine what's possible, doors start opening. It's not about what society says you should be doing at 60, it's about what you decide you want to do. The first step to reigniting life at 60 is to let go of fear. Fear is what keeps people stagnant. Fear of aging, fear of failure, fear of stepping outside the comfort zone. But comfort is the enemy of growth. If you're too comfortable, you're not challenging yourself. If you're not challenging yourself, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, you're not really living. Think back to your younger days. You think about the energy you had when you chased your dreams, the excitement you felt when you took risks, the determination that pushed you forward. That energy is still inside you. It doesn't disappear with age. It only fades if you stop feeding it. The good news is, you can reignite it, you can take control of your mindset, and decide that age will not define you. There are people who reach 60 and feel like they have nothing left to accomplish. And then there are people who reach 60 and decide it's time to write a book, start a business, travel the world, or learn a new skill. What separates them? Mindset. The belief that life still holds endless possibilities. Health is a crucial part of living fully after 60. You can't enjoy life if you don't take care of your body. Energy doesn't just come from willpower. It comes from treating your body with respect. Move your body every day, walk, stretch, exercise, dance, whatever keeps you moving. Eat food that fuels you rather than food that drains you. Hydrate, get enough sleep, and prioritize your well-being. You can't reignite life if you're running on empty. Relationships matter. The people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or bring you down. Choose people who inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. Stay connected. Make time for meaningful conversations, new friendships, and strengthening bonds with family. It's never too late to meet new people, to love, to form deep connections. Life is about people, and the right relationships can bring joy and purpose. Learning never stops. There is always something new to discover, something new to explore. Read books that expand your mind, take up hobbies that excite you, and challenge yourself intellectually. Whether it's picking up an instrument, learning a new language, or diving into a subject you've always been curious about, growth is a lifelong journey. The moment you stop learning is the moment you start stagnating. Purpose is what fuels a fulfilling life. If you wake up every morning with a sense of purpose, you have something to look forward to. Purpose doesn't have to be something grand. It can be as simple as making a difference in someone's life, contributing to your community, or dedicating time to something meaningful. Passion and purpose go hand in hand. Find what excites you and pursue it with everything you have. Regret is one of the biggest burdens people carry as they age. But regret is not about what you've done, it's about what you haven't done. If there's something you've always wanted to do, now is the time. If you have an apology to make it. If there's love to express it. If there's a risk to take it. Time is the most precious thing we have, and the only way to honor it is to use it wisely. Many people think that at 60 it's too late to start over, but starting over is a choice, not an age limit. The world is full of people who achieved greatness later in life. Colonel Sanders started KFF's 60s. Grandma Moses began painting in her 70s. Nelson Mandela became president of South Africa in his 70s. Age is not a limitation, it's an asset. Experience, wisdom, and resilience come with time, and these qualities make success even more meaningful. Creativity doesn't have an expiration date. The ability to dream, to innovate, to create something new, it never fades. If you've ever thought about writing, painting, building, designing, or creating, now is the time to do it. You are never too old to express yourself, to tell your story, to leave your mark. Your voice, your ideas, your experiences, they matter. One of the most powerful things you can do at 60 is to change your perspective on aging. Instead of seeing it as a decline, see it as a transition into a new phase of life, a phase filled with opportunities, freedom, and possibilities. Society has conditioned people to believe that youth is the peak of life, but that's not true. Every stage of life has its own beauty, its own lessons, its own rewards. At 60, you have the freedom to choose how you want to live. Maybe you spent years working hard, raising a family, fulfilling responsibilities. Now is the time to focus on what fulfills you. Travel, explore, take on new adventures. Live with curiosity, experience things you've never experienced before. The world is still full of wonders, and you are still capable of enjoying them. Don't let comparisons steal your joy. Comparing your life to others, measuring your success based on someone else's journey, it's a waste of time. Focus on your own path, your own growth, your own happiness. What makes you feel alive? What brings you joy? What gives you a sense of purpose? Those are the things that matter. Your mindset determines your reality. If you believe life is over at 60, then it will be. If you believe life is just getting started, then it is. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your future. Speak positivity into your life. Speak strength, confidence, and purpose into your days. What you tell yourself matters. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you have. No matter where you are in life, there is always something to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's missing to what's present. It allows you to see the beauty in everyday moments, the joy in small victories, the richness of life itself. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you will attract positivity into your life. Forgiveness is another key to reigniting life. Holding on to resentment, anger, or past mistakes only weighs you down. Let go. Release the things that no longer serve you. Forgive others, forgive yourself, and make peace with the past. The lighter your heart, the freer your spirit. Every single day is an opportunity. An opportunity to grow, to love, to create, to explore, to make a difference. Don't waste it. Live with intention. Wake up each day with a goal, a passion, a desire to make the most of your time. The clock doesn't stop, but neither should you. Reignite your dreams. Reignite your passion. Reignite your life. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to go after it. The fire within you never truly burns out. It may flicker, it may dim, but it never goes out completely. At 60, you have a choice. You can let life happen to you, or you can take control and make life happen for you. The only limits that exist are the ones you accept. You are not too old to dream. You are not too old to start over. You are not too old to live with passion, purpose, and excitement. Every morning you wake up is a gift. It's another chance to rewrite your story, to challenge yourself, to grow, to experience joy. The problem is, too many people at 60 start counting down instead of looking forward. They see the years behind them as their prime and assume that what's ahead is a slow decline. But decline only happens when you stop striving for more. When you keep pushing forward, when you keep learning, growing, embracing life, you don't decline, you evolve. Think about the people who inspire you, the ones who defied expectations, the ones who refused to let age determine their worth, the ones who lived life on their own terms. They didn't accept limitations. They didn't give in to fear. They didn't sit back and wait for life to slow down. They ran forward and grabbed every opportunity that came their way. That same energy, that same drive, that same potential exists within you. Reigniting life at 60 starts with how you see yourself. Stop saying, "I'm too old," and start saying, "Why not me? Why not start that business? Why not write that book? Why not take that trip? Why not go back to school? Why not learn to dance, play an instrument, or take up a sport?" The only difference between those who do and those who don't is the decision to try. Excuses won't serve you. They only keep you stuck. People say, "I don't have the energy," but energy comes from action. The more you move, the more energy you generate. People say, "I don't have time," but time is a matter of priorities. If something is important enough, you will make time. People say, "I'm too old to change," but change is always possible. As long as you are alive, you can grow. Look at the life you've built so far. The experiences you've had, the lessons you've learned, the wisdom you've gained. Every struggle, every success, every challenge has shaped you into who you are today. And who you are today is capable of more than you realize. Don't waste your potential by settling for less than what you deserve. Your past does not define your future. Just because you didn't accomplish something in your younger years doesn't mean you can't accomplish it now. If anything, you are in a better position now than ever before. You have perspective. You have experience. You have resilience. You have the ability to make better choices, to take smarter risks, to appreciate opportunities in a way you couldn't when you were younger. And think about the things you once loved but set aside. The hobbies, the passions, the dreams that got lost along the way. Pick them back up. Reconnect with the things that make you feel alive. There is no expiration date on joy. There is no age limit on creativity. If something brings you happiness, it belongs in your life. You have to be willing to break out of routine. If you do the same things every day, you will feel the same way every day. Shake things up. Take a different route. Try a new restaurant, meet new people. Learn something unexpected. Life becomes exciting when you step outside your comfort zone. Fear is nothing more than a story you tell yourself. It's a mental barrier, not a real one. The moment you push past it, you realize it had no real power over you. You've overcome fear before you face challenges, taken risks, adapted to change. You've already proven to yourself that you are capable. Why stop now? Success, happiness, fulfillment, these are not just for the young. They are for the bold. They are for the ones who refuse to settle. The ones who keep chasing what excites them. The ones who believe they still have more to give, more to experience, more to achieve. You are one of those people. You have what it takes. You just have to decide that you won't let age be an excuse. When you look back on your life, what will matter most? The chances you took or the ones you didn't? The adventures you had or the regrets you carried? The way you fully embraced life or the way you let fear hold you back? The answer is clear. Choose to live. Choose to grow. Choose to reignite your life and make every day count. Life after 60 is not about slowing down. It's about stepping up, embracing new opportunities, and living with passion. Every day is a chance to grow, to learn, and to create the life you truly want. Now, don't let age define your limits. Let your mindset define your possibilities. The best years are the ones you choose to make the best. Keep pushing forward, keep believing, and keep living fully. Thank you for being here today. Stay inspired, stay strong, and never stop chasing what sets your soul on fire. Goodbye.